Hello, hello, are we live? Bam, I think we're live. Only 3 minutes technically late. Welcome back, ladies and gents. My name is Deep, your #1 failed paranormal detective, and today we're gonna play a little bit of Animal Crossing. Hey, how you doing, Fruit? It initially said Pokemon, but I forgot to change this last night. But yeah, it's corrected now. But yeah, today we're playing a little bit of Animal Crossing again. For a few hours, of course. Hello, Isabel. Ooh, 104. Who? They had a sister? What? Hold on. There was a third one? Seriously? There was a third sister? It's time to sleep. How you doing, Sai? I didn't know they had a third sister. Oh my god. About to sleep? Well, I appreciate you for dropping by, my friend, as always. Helps me with up those view counts, huh? I can't believe they had a third sister. What the hell? Dude, I think I don't know how many albums there are, but I think we're getting there. We're getting there. Gotta up those view counts. Maybe I should buy the maybe I should buy the streamboo.com. Shitty streamboo.com thing. We have 15k. We can Cause it was supposed to be a serial killer, but shit. Botted streams. Shit, it's supposed to be like a serial killer. Like in like My Bloody Valentine. Kick stream. Gambling stream, let's go. Deep's gambling. And then we'll view count too. No, bot view count. I'm sorry, there was a third one? I didn't know there was a third sister. Hello. No, I haven't heard of you. I'm gonna be real, girl. I didn't know you existed. Sure. Okay. Okay. Sure, why not? I got time. Outdoorsy. What if I give her this? What if I show her this? Okay. Well, I mean, I was gonna show them. I guess I'll have to do this. First thing we do in the morning, I guess, or in the afternoon. Deep's health. We're gonna make Deep's health a reality. Hold on. What is this? Track jacket. Okay. Yeah, right? Like. Exactly. This is trench warfare. Hey, Vin, how you doing, man? Thank you for dropping by. See, technically, this is trench warfare attire, serial killer-esque. Fine. We'll make it easy for her. We'll try something new. We'll try something new. All right. I can never say no. Cass Constantine. Maybe we should rebrand. Maybe we should rebrand the Deeps. We're retcon, just like a normal comic book. We'll retcon the source, or the source material. I need some pants. Hold on. Outdoor. I can wear my snake skin. Sure, let's say that. Alright. Sure, outdoor hat. God, this is horrible. Put another gas mask. No, let's try. Let's try for her. Let's try for her. Alright. Shit, I ain't got no. Oh, here it is. Here you go. Okay. Okay. We're not. There's no coordination here. I'm just. You know, gotta help in Balatro clown shoes. Those are my gambling shoes, by the way. Makes me feel lucky. We head over to Vegas for that one. Whoo! We're coming out winners. We'll be banned from the casinos after. Alright. Alright. Hold on. What's her name? I'm sorry, I forgot. Miss Label. That's her name. That was her name. Here you are. Sure. This should work, right? Okay. Sure. Okay. You're welcome. Oh. What? Seriously? You can't, you ugly. This is great. Will she ever say, damn, you ugly? I hope she does. I hope she said. I hope she's like, damn, son, what a nose. Alright. Are you gonna, you wanna open a shop here, Label? In the island? We have space. No, Gab, no. No to Big Corpo. No, it's not. She's not Big Corpo if you think about it, right? She's an independent fashion designer. She's what we need. And we need to keep her away from Gab. Alright. Let's support small businesses. Exactly, bro. I don't need this. I don't need that. And then we're gonna put in storage. 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 Hold on. And then I need my outfit. Perfect. That's what I need. That's what I need. Okay. 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 Where are the tickets? She gave us tickets, right? She said something about tickets. Hold on. Did I put it in storage too? Shit. Shit. Did she just like... Do we just have the tickets? On our person, I guess? Alright, whatever. Whatever, girl. Okay. The Habibi outfit. That's true. Or my Habibi's hat. Alright. Do you have anything else to say to me? Label? Okay. Just tell me whenever you need a Sultan outfit. I'm right here. What is the Oh, they show up in the mail the next day? Damn. I thought they were like on the day. Shit. Well, we can still buy some stuff. It's fine. Hello. Oh shit, forgot. Hold on. Let me switch to my gear. And then remove the... There's so many rules. Okay. I got a quick question for you. You know your sister's in town? Oh, she's warming up to us. That's nice. Anything new? Nah. Nah, nothing interests me. Balatro fit. Get the clown outfit. I think we... Wait, was there a clown outfit? I'm sorry, hold on. I was just skipping through. I got the clown shoes, but I didn't see any clown outfit. Yeah, there's no clown outfit right now. But don't worry, I got the clown shoes, so we'll build up we'll build it up. Nothing right now, Mabel. Let me wear that. And then let me transform. Alright. Okay. Thank you, Mabel. Bye-bye. Okay, time to do some chores. The way I play this game is just like chores simulator at this point. It's like time to do some chores. Alright. Project Zomboid. I have played Project Zomboid. We played it together, so back in the day. Years and years ago. It's all chores, yeah. I recently played Project Zomboid like a month ago with some buddies from college. it slowly devolved into chores simulator, and we were like, okay. And then we just get overrun and die. Best game ever. Chores simulator. Project Zomboid is still technically in beta, right? Like it's not technically official release yet, if I remember correctly. Like it's been air quotes beta for years. We need to shamalama ding dong this. Can't speak. Alrighty. Going to... Let's see here. Is there... Yep, there is. Unfortunately, it's not raining in the game, so there's... I don't believe there's anything new for us to catch in the waters. Again, I could be wrong. I could be proven wrong, but it's still April. And so the calendar hasn't rolled over for anything new. Campsite is still empty. Dude, I built a pretty good campsite. I just need like a grill, and it'll be done. We just need a grill. Oh, my tomatoes! Holy shit! This is fucking great. This is great. My tomato executive producer. Yeah, some games are just like in perpetual beta. I think Phasmo might be one of them. I could be wrong. Phasmophobia. I think it's also like in a perpetual state of beta. Oh, this is great. Hold on. I think we'll plant one more. Valheim. Yeah, Valheim's another one that's like in perpetual state of beta. There we go. Dude, look at that. Oh man, this is... I got plants now, holy shit. Soon we'll have carrots. It's gonna be great, guys. Just you see, just you wait. Deep's land is almost self-sustaining. What about the... Oh, the bamboo. Okay, so some of the bamboo might be... Oh boy, okay, I have a bad feeling. These might be too close to the edge. But then these are... I think it's just a state of different growing. Maybe we'll hope... I'm hoping that's the case. We shall see. I mean, there's some games that I definitely understand why it's like beta, like perpetually in beta, because it takes a while to make, especially games like Satisfactory. And at this point, games like Project Zomboid, just because of how much shit there is. And if the team is small, right? If it's a small independent team, then yeah, it's gonna take them a while to actually get through it all, which is fine, right? It's not bad. It's not a bad thing. I just need an orange. I just need another orange. I think what's worse than perpetual beta is perpetual to be released on Steam. Like, you know, they're just like some games that are like... one of them is like Vampire Masquerade 2. I don't know if that game ever is gonna like release at all. That's one that's like... It's always pushed to like 2025, 2020, like... Granted, I've never played the original Vampire the Masquerade. I wanted to. But it's... The problem with playing it's a much older game, and the problem with playing older games is that you have to like set it up. Shit, you know, it's just not plug and play. But maybe one of these days I'll give it a good old college try when I'm really interested in it. I own the game. Vampire the Masquerade. What sucks is like, for example, if the game studio like loses all of its staff, so all the games they were working on was like null and void, or like we don't know where it is, we don't know if anything's gonna happen here. And there's a lot of reasons why, you know, game studios lose like staff. And yeah, a lot of bad internal affairs, really bad bosses, air quotes, economic conditions. But you know, it is what it is. Yeah, like it kind of sucks how like you kind of can tell when a game studio's like it got really bought out, like it got bought out. Okay, there's like stages to it, right? It's like they got bought out, and then they start employing, you know, C-suite that come from SaaS companies, software as service companies, who don't really know games, and then they start implementing like SaaS objectives and stuff like that, and like measures, like subscriptions, things that don't work for games, and then that's when you're like, oh, yeah. I mean, it's easy to point at like consultants. It's easy to point at like the consultants and like business people, but it's kind of true in the sense of like there's like artistry is kind of yes, Western style stone, my ass, hell yeah, the cemetery. This is Destiny, baby, Destiny. But yeah, it's all for like the shareholders. Like I don't like it sucks, right? Because like games it's an art form, and it's creativity, it's passion, and it's for fun, right? But once like profit gets really big, you need more money, and then there are more people involved who aren't gamers or who don't really like appreciate games and just see it as like a product for profit and not a product for like for fun. Then that's when it gets messed up. It's kind of like art is kind of the same, any form of art, like movies, music, and then they start employing like AI to kind of like decrease costs, air quotes, and it's like, okay, I don't know, I got a lot of bad blood with properties or like with stuff like that, just because I think it's like it's so ass, dude. Discord got bought out. I mean, no, not bought out. They're going public. So that's one. Again, that's not to say like every time a company goes public or it's bad, it's a bad thing. There are some good. I'm not that blind, right? There's more financing and stuff like that. But once a company kind of, in my opinion, once it kind of like loses objective to make art, then it's like, oh, okay, this is where it begins. No good public company. Yeah, I mean, that's true. Greed is one thing. But it's hard, right? Like, I can never see myself running like a business just simply because like I don't know if I have I don't think I have the grit to run a business, in the sense of like I can never fire people. I can never truly fire people for the sake of like, let's say you just money just to keep the company afloat. Like I can't fire someone who's like actually good, like a good at their job, right? I don't have the heart for that. I can fire someone if they're like bad at their job and if they don't show up. But if they show up and we're just running out of money, of course, like it sucks. But yeah, Discord, I'll give it like 2 years. Maybe 3 years. And then the funny thing is like a lot of American companies or businesses, especially in tech, have this perspective of we're gonna build a business and the goal is to be bought out or to go public. We don't know, so Steam is still private, but because I think like they don't really, I don't know how much staff they have overhead, but hopefully, I don't know, man, it's one of those hard things. I just hope that we still have a little bit of something for ourselves that isn't just for profit, right? Like yeah, it's good to make money, right, for your products, but once things get a little too greedy, then it's like a little too much for me. Steam only has like 20 employees. Yeah, like that's fine. Like they'll definitely survive, right? Like it's the main platform. I mean, there's Epic Games and whatnot, but I'm not gonna lie. I only use Epic Games to get like free games, and I don't even really play the free games. The last time I used Epic Games was to play gacha games like Zenless Zone Zero and like Wuthering Waves, because I think they have like an exclusivity contract with Epic that they can only like have their games come out on Epic's stores. That's not to say Epic Games is a bad like launcher or provider. I just prefer Steam, man. And I think most people do, to be honest. It just works. It just works. The enshitification of everything. If it's just, honestly, if it's just 100 employees, Steam can still like take the overhead. Even if it's like 200, it's fine. I mean, we don't know operating costs, right? Of course. And there's a difference between contractual employees and then like full-time employees too. Someone was actually using the stuff we have here. Thank you, Marina. Sometimes I feel like I just put all the furniture down and nobody uses it. But luckily, they did. They are. We're missing one fossil. I need to take a look. This box. You know what's funny? Back in the day, I applied to like a job for Discord and they never replied. I guess it's a good thing, huh? I don't know. We'll see. We can hope. We can hope, right? That not like Discord will stay as it is. 350 employees in Steam? Honestly? We don't know their profit margins and their overhead, but that's a pretty good amount of people. Also, they probably like some of those employees, they're probably also with like the Steam Deck division, like for hardware and stuff. That's good. You know, have a good enshitification. Like, have you guys noticed how fast streaming got shitty? like basically how like streaming became new cable. Like there's like 1 million subscriptions that you have to get, there's 1 million subscriptions that you know that are up, and it's like it's basically like cable. Like it's so shitty now. Like before it was just Netflix, right? And in Netflix you had a lot of stuff from different like production houses, from different like IPs. But now you have to get like Hulu, Disney Plus, Peacock, HBO was it Max or something like that? Paramount, and then Netflix. Yeah, it is. It is. Makes you miss like the good old DVDs, huh? I mean, DVDs are still around. It's not like they're not around. But I think unless you're a physical media enthusiast or DVD, good old Family Guy DVDs, exactly, my dude. But unless you're an enthusiast for like Blu-ray and stuff like that, I don't know. It's hard. It's a tough one. The worst part is like you can't even get a PS5 Pro with a DVD player apparently, or like a CD player. Blu-ray is expensive, yeah. Honestly, I wouldn't mind if like I wouldn't mind getting into Blu-ray if it wasn't so expensive, and if it wasn't like if it just wasn't so expensive. Because even the players can be a little expensive. Like depending on the player, like you get. But again, all these things. Okay, we've got our 4th fossil, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to Blathers. We're gonna show it all. Right, but I heard that the PS5 Pro doesn't have a DVD player or like a CD player. Oh, what's up? He gave me a hold on, I need to give him something. Hold on, give me a second. He gave me a fucking tombstone. My guy, he is my guy. Here, have a pull-up bar. Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah, that's for you. Very muscular, hell yeah, man. Gym bro. He's such a gym bro. Hold on. He gave me. I was gonna make one either way. I was gonna make one either way. But thank you, Ribot. That's why you're Secretary of Agriculture. Cause you know what I need. I should just make him no, not even. I should just make him like Chief of Staff at this point. Chief of Staff. Let's make him Chief of Staff. I mean, you know, growing the spirit. Growing the spirit of the island. Chief of Staff. That's my boy. Exactly. I will. Don't worry, you're gonna get it, Blathers. It's gonna be fine. Yes, sir. Donation. I'd like to oh my god. Diplo tail. I swear to God, do we not have a there is a T-Rex in this game, right? Am I the only person who's never seen a T-Rex fossil here in this game? Sure, I got time. What's going on, Blathers? Let me drink some water. Alright. Having no adult. Are we missing the head? Hold on. Nah, we're good, B-man. Let me check. I think we're missing a head, that's right. Damn. You know what? We're promoting. Ribot. Chief of Staff. That means we need a new Secretary of Agriculture. Chief of Staff, Ribot. Who am I voting for Pope? We're missing the head, okay. Wow. Huh, okay. That's cool. Who am I voting for Pope? You know, if there's a Filipino Pope, Filipinos won't shut up. AKA me, I won't shut up about it. There's a Filipino Pope. We did it. My people did it. We out-Catholic the Spaniards. After 300 years of colonization, we did. My god. Who you voting for, Pope? They're doing Pope bets. I was talking about this before, about how, like, you know, if we go with the logic that gambling and betting is a sin, how much more of a sin is it to bet on the Pope? I feel like that's like you're definitely asking for it. I need to sell you some stuff, kids. Here you go. You're definitely asking for it. Oh, we just sell this to them. It's fine. Excommunicado. I think excommunicado is the least of your worries. Excommunicado is the least of your worries at that point. I feel like that's like one of the lower circles of hell. Excommunicado. Imagine, you know what's the okay? Imagine this, right? Imagine that you bet on the Pope, and then you actually won. The Pope you bet on actually became the Pope, and then you get excommunicated by that same Pope. Wait, I can't remember. Is it? I know the Pope can excommunicate you. They've done that during the medieval times, but can an archbishop do it as well? I feel like an archbishop and a cardinal can excommunicate someone. I can't, like, I'm not, don't quote me on that. I don't know doctrine and dogma that much, but it's possible. Alright, Monstera. Okay, I know what to do. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna pay off a little bit of our debt. Hey friend, how are you doing? Man, you guys, huh? Just because it's a weekend coming up? It's gonna be it's Saturday in Asia, Saturday morning. Cannot believe, huh? You kids need your beauty sleep. That's how you get wrinkles, bro. How are you gonna, you know, stay young? Oh shit, I should have bought some. Damn it. Hold on, wait. Before we continue, wait. Is there a new album? There is, okay. It's time to make some money. I know what we must do. I think we need to start, bishops can excommunicate you? Okay. A bishop can excommunicate you? I feel like that's a bit of a... You know what I mean? I feel like we should go a little bit higher on the ladder. If we're talking about excommunication, I feel like we should go a little higher on the ladder for that one. Right? Like, come on, man. Alright. I do still want to keep these stones because I think it fits, but we'll start putting in the graveyard shit that we have here. I don't want that. Maybe it's time to buy some viewers from streamboo.com. Oh yeah. That's it. That's what we need. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, this is what we're talking about. This is what we're talking about. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah. That's it. That's the stuff. We need a couple more. That means you can die in Animal Crossing. No, it's a Western style rock. Okay? It's not a gravestone. It's a Western style rock, man. We even have stone tablet. That's just a stone tablet, dude. I like how they had like Western style stone. Fucking gravestone. I did say something about how wanting some of these like tall garden rocks around the cemetery too. Yeah, let's kind of give it a little bit more pizzazz, shall we? I forgot to check the price of the turnips. Shit. Okay, hold on. It's fine. I think we'll make one more gravestone because we're actually running out of rocks. I've never thought this would be a problem for me. We're running out of damn rocks. Wait, what? It needs 60? Okay, we'll save up some money for that one. We'll save up some money for that one. God damn, that's a lot of racks. The hell? 60 racks? That's 2 stacks. Alright. Give me time to realize my crime. Let me love and steal. I have things inside your arms. I just need those black flowers. I swear to God. We're so ready, dude. Oh shit. We're so ready. Alright. How can love be real? Do you really want to hurt me? Okay. These haven't really grown, huh? These have. These have not. These have, but those have not. Okay. We'll figure it out. We'll let it go by a week, the bamboo, just because I'm not sure. But let's see here. There is no orange. There is no new orange flowers. I guess what I can do is I could just water the orange flower and then hope it makes another orange flower. I think we could do that. Just water the orange one, hoping it'll make another orange one. As far as the lilies go, chicken jockey, no, no, no. The Minecraft movie. God, y'all watch that? Have you guys watched it? Chicken jockey. Ugh. God. You watched the Minecraft movie? Did they have any redstone stuff, Sai? I wonder, like, cause I still don't understand why the hell they did for the lava chicken. I don't understand the idea of a Minecraft movie. Who thought of this? Who said in front of a panel of like fucking producers who know jack shit about Minecraft and said, we're gonna make a Minecraft movie, the kids are gonna love it. I mean, yeah, the kids are loving it now, but like it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. We don't need your money, money, money. We're just trying to make the world change. Forget about the price tag. Ain't about the change, ain't about the bang, bang. Alright. Alright. Did I hit this rock? Trying to see. Trying to remember. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Oops. Nope, we already hit it. Stick. Yeah, no, that didn't feel good. That didn't feel good. Hello. That's true. That's true. That's true. Thank God. I hate doing cardio. I do it because I have to. That's good. You do cardio because you have to, but I don't enjoy it. You know? Okay. Cardio till you enjoy it. No. No. Actually, it's funny because like the only cardio I do enjoy is like running on a treadmill and then jump ropes. That's the only ones I enjoy. And then I don't like running outside. It's like, no, this is not for me. But I can run on the treadmill. The problem is I can't do it for like an hour. And it's not really a goal for me to do it for more than like 30 minutes. Because I don't need to hit like zone 3 or zone 4. Alright. Actually, before, how much are the turnips now, boys? 7. Oh my god, tomorrow is the last hope. Tomorrow is the last hope. The turnip stock market, no. It's down. The turnip stock market is down. It's down. Shit. But if anybody is looking into getting into like some sort of cardio and your knees and your ankle joints can take it, jump rope is pretty good. It's a pretty quick one too. Like once you get a hang of it, you only need to do like realistically 20 to 30 minutes. Shit, even 20 minutes is like a lot if you do it fast. And you don't like to do running, you don't like to do cycling. Yeah, jump rope's pretty good. The only problem with jump ropes is that you kind of have to do it on a floor, like on hard floor, and you should be okay with leaving like rope marks because your rope will inadvertently like hit the floor and leave marks depending. So if it's cement, it's fine, but if it's like wood, not really. Okay, let's make some money. We're gonna go diving in the island where I think jump rope mat. No, none of that. But the thing is, I had to stop doing jump ropes because I live in an apartment complex and I live on the second floor. And I have a balcony, but I think if I like, you can still kind of like hear the jump roping, like the jumping, and then the do 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 do. So I stopped. That's why I now run on a fucking treadmill for my cardio, bro. Such a gym, bro. I do like we do have like different cardio machines. There's a row machine that I've been looking into trying, but there's also we have an elliptical. I've used that. It's fine. I prefer just run. to be honest, on a treadmill. But we also have a Stairmaster, which is actually in my opinion, pretty good. I like the Stairmaster a lot, but you can only realistically do so much time. Like if you do 30 minutes on a Stairmaster and it's like you actually go like a good level, like level 8, like 7 and above, it's too much. It's too much. And then you'll start breaking your knees. And especially if you have a weak knee or a recovering knee, the Stairmaster, you gotta be a little careful. But it's pretty good. Like the Stairmaster is pretty good. I'm trying, so I get into routine really easily. Like for me to get into a routine, it's like nothing. I know some people have a hard time with like getting a routine. Starting is hard, but getting in, like staying in the routine for me is like relatively easy, and I'm kind of getting used to it. I'm trying to think of like maybe I should, because I only do 2 days of cardio and then 3 days of like lifting weights. Okay, this is the gym bro talk now. This is the gym bro talk. So that means I have 2 rest days. And in those 2 rest days, they're technically Saturday and Sunday. That's why I stream relatively longer on those days. Because again, people aren't really working. Hopefully, you aren't working on the weekends. And I can also like stream a little longer. That's why I take them as like my gym rest days. But I'm thinking of like maybe I'll do like one day, one additional cardio day to do like the Stairmaster. Just for 20 minutes. Nothing too intense, you know, just to get my joints lubricated, I guess. You know, keep the joints strong through usage. Hey, Cheerio, how you doing, my man? Aren't you supposed to be on Jure Dere? The law. Yeah, you gotta keep your joints lubricated, man. You gotta keep using them, bro. But yeah, I should use the Stairmaster more often. Even for just 15 or 20 minutes. Right? It's like, it's steady state. It's there. Deep dish pizza restaurant. Nice. Damn, I could use a pizza right now. I could use a pizza right now too, but no, it's fine. It's fine. Deep's dish. There will come a time. There will come a time. Well, the Deeps channel, maybe not. The Deeps channel, the Deeps streams will get to a level of popularity that will just keep adding Deeps to all the random bullshit words. Deeps dish, Deeps town, Deeps life. I fear for that day though. Alrighty. Deeps dish mukbang. See? Oh, this is a fast one. Fucking A. This might be a spider crab. Deeps dish pizza. What other yeah, we were talking about working out earlier. I was saying how like I take Saturdays and Sundays off because I usually stream for longer hours on the weekends. And then I do like 2 days of cardio and then 3 days of like lifting weights. But I was thinking of like maybe for one of the weekends I'll like do like the Stairmaster just so I can use it. Because, you know, I gotta use all the amenities I'm paying for, right? You know, speaking of pizza, hold on, because I saw fruit salads, the emoji. Or like the emote, rather. I actually really like pineapple on pizza. Like, actually really like it. There are very few toppings on pizza that I don't like. Very few, like the stereotypical ones, right? I'm not talking about like some fucking weird ones like durian on pizza, like like French fries on pizza. No, like the usual ones, the usual suspects. I really like pineapple on pizza. I actually don't like the typical Hawaiians. I like anchovies on pizza. I like it a lot. Especially if the anchovy is like a good quality one, aka it's just salted to hell. It's really good. I like it. Mushrooms, I like mushrooms. Bell peppers. I prefer that they dice it to like cubes, the bell peppers, instead of just leaving them long. Because it's kind of hard to sometimes, like, it gets overcooked, the bell peppers. I don't like blue cheese. Okay, that's one. I generally don't like blue cheese. That's actually one. I don't generally like blue cheese. Like, at all. Like, if you have, like, you know, like barbecue wings, like chicken wings, right? There's two sauces. You either get ranch, usually ranch or blue cheese. I just get ranch. I don't like blue cheese. It's very rare to find anchovies on pizza, actually. I know, like, in cartoons back in the day, like in TV shows, they were like, ew, anchovies on pizza? But, like, there's... it's very rare to find anchovies on pizza. Like, you actually have to look for it. That's true. Have you guys had like Detroit style pizza? It's actually really good. Detroit style pizza. It's like a pan pizza, but it's not like Pizza Hut. It's like square, and then the dough is actually like crunchy. Another one, baby, and it wasn't as fast. Hell yeah. Okay. But yeah, I really like Detroit style pizza. I do still prefer Neapolitan and then New York slice, simply because it's more the stereotypical pizza, but a Detroit slice once in a while is very good. Yeah, Costa Pizza is really good, but Costa Pizza is a good pizza chain in the Philippines. But yeah, there's also like, I actually like deep dish pizza, but it is messy. Like, it is like a pie. You know what I mean? It's more of like a pie. But I'll still call it pizza. I know some people are like deathly partisan about it, where it's like it needs to, like, you know, it's not a pizza, man. It's not a pizza, man. It's a pie. It's good. It's really hard to find deep dish in the Philippines, Thai. Sabaro is the only place with deep dish pizza, I think. It's cause, like, when you think about pizza, you don't think about the Chicago deep dish, right? Like, let's be honest. You don't. You think about like the New York slice, Neapolitan, or like some sort of like typical pan pizza like Pizza Hut. That's what you would try to think about. But it's hard to find. It's hard to find Chicago deep dish outside of America. And I even say outside of Chicago, because where I live, it's like, it's hard. I've never seen it. I've seen Detroit slice. You know, I don't know if that's a hot take. Like, I think it's, because I prefer Neapolitan. Alberto's Filipino style pizza is a different story. It's a different story. I think I don't know. I appreciate the New York slice, especially because as a kid, Sbarro was the only pizza place that I could go to that wasn't like a shitty. How do I describe the dough of like the Philippine pizza? Not like Pizza Hut, but like we had a chain called Shakey's. And it was good, but it was like this really weird, like crunchy. It's like like a cracker. Like, it's like a cracker texture almost. But it's not like, it's good, but it doesn't have the same hit as like, let's say, a New York slice or a Neapolitan slice. But I do prefer the Neapolitan slice simply because the dough is better. in my opinion. I like the dough more, and I like the burnt parts. Yeah, yeah. In the Philippines, like we have like, it's like a tortilla pizza. That's what it is. Like a thick tortilla pizza, and it's weird. It's edible, and when you need it, you need it. But it's, you know, I wouldn't suggest it unless you would like to try it. But yeah, you know, I mean, I think it's just normally people would say like New York pizza is the best, and you know I like New York pizza, but it's kind of hard to judge about like what's the best pizza, because honestly I really like Detroit style, because like it gets crispy, but I know it's not something you can eat a lot more of, because you get really full with Detroit slice. But with New York, like the New York slice, the $1 New York slice, I don't know if it's $1 anymore. It's really good. You know, it's also really good, and you can kind of eat a good amount. The one thing that I really like about the Detroit slice is, you know how like the cheese gets crunchy on the sides. It's the way I describe it is like, it's like a lasagna almost. How it gets like crispy, but it's like the dough is kind of focaccia-y, not in flavor but in texture. Oh no, I like the New York slice. But would I say it's the best? I don't know. I don't think so. I still prefer like a Neapolitan, like the stone bake oven stuff. I like calzones or calzones or whatever you pronounce it. I like calzones. I like calzones. Here's the thing though. I like calzones, but I never ordered it. I never ordered a calzone. If I'm given the choice between like, do you want a pizza or a calzone? I like a calzone. If there was no pizza, I'd order it. Hey, Octo Girl. Like, if there was no pizza, I'll order the calzone. What's your truth, Pascal? That was smart. They say an apple doesn't fall far from the tree, but where else would it go? Gravity calls the shots. Oh, that's true. Calzones are kind of like a hit or miss with the amount of fillings. He gave us a pearl. Thank you. Just bread. It's gacha. Calzones are pizza gacha. Oh, that's cool, Octo Girl. Tickets to Mamma Mia. Hope you have fun. Hope you have fun. That's real. That's pizza gambling. It's just calzone. Pizza gambling is just calzones. You might get a lot or none at all. Hey, what is he doing? Oh, he broke it in his stomach and he ate the scallop. Okay, that's cool. Oh, nice. Nice, Octo Girl. Yeah, I hope you enjoy the show, and I hope it's a great show. Pizza is all laid out, yeah. There's like this Middle Eastern restaurant in my city. And it's not a pizza, but the best way to describe it is pizza. It's like a flat dough, and then they do put toppings on it, and it's really good. I forgot what it's called. It had a name. I have to Google it now. Hold on. Hold on. It was called a... They called it something. Was it It was like a flatbread. And the easiest way to describe it is it's like a pizza, but it's not. Lamakun, I think that's what it was, but I'm sorry. Of course, it carries like Middle Eastern flavors, but it's really good. It's really good if you're into Middle Eastern food. I definitely suggest taking a look at, like, they have those because they put like really good cheese too sometimes. Oh no, I'm trying to read what you're saying also, bro. You've achieved your goal. You've achieved your goal, huh? Good job. Oh my god, Cheerio! Dude, what the hell? I like how you had to preface it by like, I know I'm not supposed to say this, but she's guilty, dog. Oh god, I would never want you to be my fucking jury. My god. A jury of my peers. If my jury was made out of my viewers, my god, I would be sent to jail. I would have a guilty verdict just for the hell of it. You sons. And then the worst part, y'all are gonna like probably like you're gonna tell it online before the judge gets to do the verdict. It's like, oh, he's guilty. Oh my god. But I do like honey on pizza. Hot honey, like spicy honey, is really good on pizza. I kind of like having fruits on pizza. Like, you know, like it depends on the fruit, right? But there's some pizzas that have like, oh god, what is it like figs and stuff, and it's really good. It's really good. Oh my god. It's like, oh, the trial of O.J. Simpson. It's like, you're guilty. Oh my god. Oh man. Not guilty. Cheerio. I poisoned the jury. That's basically called poisoning the jury, right? So, oh my god. I can't believe we're the new adults. Okay. Actually, this is a good amount of money here. Alright. We actually have a good amount of money now. It's a pretty good amount. Yeah, man. Mamma mia. Here I go again. Mamma mia. I don't know the lyrics of the song. The defendant. Damn phone. Oh my god. What's everybody's favorite ice cream flavor? let's just get that out of the way. I'll start. I really like, gun to my head, I really like vanilla ice cream. Okay, there's layers to it. I like vanilla, and then cookies and cream, and then just below that is chocolate, like cookie dough ice cream. But if I was given a choice, it would definitely be like vanilla and then cookies and cream. Anything with brownies. Got a rocky road guy, huh? You got a rocky road guy. Okay, so I'd actually like. There are some places that sell milk flavored ice cream. I actually like milk flavored stuff. But it's very rare to find it, so the closest thing I could find to milk flavored ice cream would be vanilla. It's good, man. No nuts. No nuts. Rocky Road with no nuts. Garlic ice cream? I've never tried it. I've never tried garlic ice cream. Maybe it's a... I like durian ice cream. So maybe I'd like garlic ice cream. Well, durian ice cream is different. Anybody who's eaten your durian, it's special. It's a Southeast Asia special. Gamer Girl bath water flavored. Coming in clutch fruit salad. Always coming in clutch, my dog. Gamer Girl bath water. I fucking ate. Have I told you guys that I don't like fruit flavored stuff? So like bubblegum ice cream, I don't know, dude. But I generally don't like fruit flavored sweets, except if it's a drink. Like if we're talking about candies, I'd prefer like chocolate or milk based stuff. So I wouldn't say no to like mango ice cream or strawberry ice cream, but I'd much prefer maybe the vanilla and the chocolate, because that's typically what it is, right? Mango float. No, I like mango float. It's just that like if I don't like fruit flavored stuff so much. Like if I was given a choice between like chocolate, vanilla, and then strawberry, banana split is fine. No, I like fruits, but I don't like fruit flavored sweets, if that makes sense. Like, let's say yeah, like the fruit flavored. I mean, there's really good ice creams with like they put in. I was gonna say they integrate. they integrate real pieces of fruit in the recipe, and that's good. But then I'd still prefer the milk based, like the the chocolate vanilla stuff, the caramel. Like no, grape flavored shit is just like weird sugar, right? That's why I don't like I don't really like lollipops. Like growing up, like if someone gave it to me, I would take it, but it's like, But I don't mind fruits in general. I actually like fruits. I'm not gonna say I'm a big fruit guy. There's some fruits that I don't like. Like, I don't really like melons, especially if they're not like the sweet variety. Chupa Chups? No, I don't like Chupa Chups. You know what? I only like the chocolate flavored ones. Like you know how they had like the chocolate flavored, caramel flavored, and like the milk flavored Chupa Chups. That's the only ones I like. I didn't like the fruit ones. Gamer Girl bath water flavor ice cream. No, bro. No. But I do like mint chocolate chip. I like pistachio. I actually like pistachio ice cream. It's some people don't like it, right? Some people, I know it's like mint chocolate stuff is like divisive, but I actually like it. Some people are like, oh, it's like brushing your teeth, but it's good, man. All right, it's good. You just have to have the chocolate be like dark chocolate. You can't have mint chocolate with like milk chocolate. Oh no, mint. You can't have mint chocolate with milk chocolate. You can't even speak. Thinking about ice cream. Okay. I think it's time for us to sell our wares. Yep. Little baby's ice cream. How dare you, okay? How dare you? How dare you, okay? Just because I don't like my fruit flavored stuff. But I don't mind drinking fruit drinks. Like if it's drink, it's not a bad thing for me. But if it's like candy, I would. If you're gonna give me like, let's say a Chupa Chups or like any like fruit flavored candy or chocolate, even if it's a shit chocolate, I'd take the shit chocolate. Like like those chocolate coins, those chocolate gold pirate coins. I would take that compared to like a lollipop. All right, it's time to sell. We already gave the scallops to We already gave one scallop to, what's his name? Pascal. So he's not gonna take, we don't really need to keep the other scallops. Fucking A. Gamer Girl bath water ice cream. It's so cursed. 69! Oh my god. It's so cursed. Orange slices candies. Oh, you know what? I don't mind dried fruit. I like dried fruit. I like dried fruit, but then if you're talking about like those jellies, like those orange jellies that are covered with sugar, nah. I mean, I'll eat it. I'll accept it, but I won't like. I'm not gonna look for it. But if it's like dried fruit, I actually like it. I like dried fruit. I like dried fruit a lot. It's just like the fruit flavored stuff that I don't like. Like artificially flavored fruit stuff. Actually, you know what? Depending on how this day goes, by this day I mean the Animal Crossing day, we might be able to pay this off today. Dried mango, come on, man. You know me, Sai. Come on, I just said it. I like dried mangoes. I like dried fruit. I think the only there's this like orange colored dried fruit that I'm always 50-50 about. I think it's like dried apricots, because it's the flavor I can't understand. Take a bigger loan. You know what's the worst part? After we pay off this loan, if I want the damn basement, we will have to get a bigger loan. It'll be like 2,500,000. The loans never stop. And I'm out here diving. Diving for treasure just to pay off this damn loan. I think the reason why I like playing Animal Crossing is it gives me the opportunity to talk to you guys. More than any other games I play, because it's just, just a chill vibe. I'm just here yapping. Y'all are here just giving me like random topics. I still can't get over how disturbing Gamer Girl bathwater ice cream would be. You know what's the worst part? It would be light pink and baby blue. Like, it would be two colors. That's the worst part. It would be two colors too. Belle Delphine, eat your heart out. Bathwater stream, yuck. No. Seems addictive. It's a little addictive. It's soothing. It's soothing. Let's just say that. It's soothing. And I really like diving for stuff, because it just hits the dopamine of like, it's like a gamble. Addicted to being in debt. I just want my basement, man. The American dream. You know, one thing that I never really like understood until now is the concept of like, this game needs taxes now. The moment it gets taxes, I'm out. The idea of like outgrowing a home, or like a starter home, that's all. I mean, I get it, right? Like, you buy a house and then you need a bigger house for your family once your family gets bigger. But it's a weird thing that it has such a formal place in society to be like, oh, this is a starter home. You're gonna need to upsize in the future and then buy a bigger house. Tariffs. That's why I can't buy a new PC. Goddamn tariffs. I just want like a 5070 or something, man. Like, shit. I don't know. Yes. It's like, see, this is what I mean. It's like gotcha. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, like, buying, I mean, I get it, right? Like, if you need a bigger house, you need a bigger house, but I never understood how, like, real estate is basically just like, oh, this is just your starter home. Don't worry, you can buy a new one in, like, 10 years when your family gets bigger. And I'm like, you want me to take out a loan to pay for this house, mortgage it, after that, if it doesn't fit my needs anymore, get a bigger house? Yeah, man. Oh, dude, like tariffs are so bad because like a lot of small independent like as you said board game companies, they're getting fucked because like the raw materials they need, even if they 3D print their own stuff, the production alone for raw materials is pretty bad. Home ownership is overrated. I just wish, I just wish it wasn't so. I just wish it wasn't so hard to own a house. Like, imagine you have to pay for the HOA. Fuck is an HOA? I know what the HOA is, community maintenance and shit like that. But it's like, come on, man, like, shit. Leave me alone. Like, and then you have to pay for them to like nag you all the time too, and it's like, seriously? But yeah, hopefully home ownership or having your own place is possible for us in the future. Oh, you know what's the worst part? It's like these big. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. It's like these big fucking corporate, these big companies who are like buying out land and homes from the older generation, paying them like extreme amounts of money, and then the younger generation can't afford to buy the houses anymore. And then they do that for apartments too. Like, dude, what the hell? It's so bad. All these like shadow corporations. You know what? It's like Wayland Yutani. This is gonna happen. Hey, Lily. Oh, no, that's Lilith. Oh, sorry. No, no worries, Lilith. Sorry, I didn't read that chat right. But no worries. No worries. But I hope the move is good. I hope the move is good, Lilith. And then you can pack everything. Don't forget anything. Don't forget anything. And make sure to, if you have to, buy one of those like, what's it called? God. Those fillers. Like those paper or like those plastic airbags to protect any valuables that shatter. Oh, to Florida, huh? Shit. Wait, how far is North Carolina to Florida? Well, it's gonna be a good change of pace, right? Hope you have fun with the move and don't forget anything, man. Don't forget anything. Because when I moved out of my mom's place, I forgot a few things. And, I only live like 20 miles down or 20 miles up from my mom. So it's like nothing to drive down. But I'm like, I don't want to drive down for like 40 minutes. It is a big change. It's a big change in temperature too. Yeah, I think if my geography is right, North Carolina to like Florida. I mean, you know what? If anything, you'll get more sun, a lot more rain, maybe a bit more humidity. It'll be great. Just stay away from the gators. Stay away from Florida, man. You'll be good. The Florida man. No, I've been through hotter temps. That is true. But, it's all contextual, right? Some people, they have not seen the heat of a Southeast Asian country in summer with no AC. La Nina. Was it La Nina or El Nino that was the hotter one? I can't remember. Swamp puppies. The swamp. Oh god, yeah, the swamp. The one time I went to like Louisiana, New Orleans, it was humid. It was humid though. I was like, man, this is like the Philippines almost. Oh my god. Heat is better than cold. I prefer cold, but that's because I grew up in heat. It's always okay. It's always like that. Like if you grew up in a cold area, you much prefer the warmer temps. But if you grew up in a hot area, you much prefer the colder temps. My mom was the same when when she first moved from like the Philippines. No mosquitoes, no malaria, no dengue, and no malaria in the cold. Um, but when she first moved to the Philippines, she moved to Arizona, and she hated it because it was like the driest desert known to man, to her at least, and it was so bad that she was like, I don't ever want to live in Arizona again. But my stepdad, he grew up in Chicago, which is colder, right? Basically Gotham City. He was like, he loved Arizona. So I guess it just depends, right? Because I prefer the cold. When I say I prefer the cold, I don't mean like snowing to hell. But I just mean, you know, not hot and humid. But you know what? The humidity is actually good for your skin. Keeps it moist. You don't have to like overlayer with like moisturizer. Keeps you young. Did I just segue to that? Okay, it's fine. We'll continue the thought. Humidity keeps you younger. Believe it or not. Getting a heat stroke, that's true. Also the bad part about like a lot of Southeast Asian countries, especially if you live in the city, is that when it gets hot, it gets really hot because there's so much cement and there's so little trees and there's a lot of pollution around. So the heat is like exacerbated too. Like times 5, times 10. Like the temperature could be like 33 Celsius. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit. That's actually one of the things that when I moved to America, I still don't understand how to read Fahrenheit. I can read Celsius, no problem, but Fahrenheit is like, what the fuck is 75? Anyways, the field temperature would be like 40. It can be 33 and 35 Celsius, but the field temperature would be like 40 because of how bad pollution and like the cementing of everything is. But yeah. I hope your move is smooth, Lilith, and that it's all easy, all quick, no problems. And I hope you enjoy the humidity and like the beaches of Florida. The food in Florida is also pretty good too, right? Near the coast, a lot of seafood, I'm assuming. 45 to 50 C. God, my God. I would not survive, like going outside. 45 to 50 Celsius. Like field temp? Hell no, dude. Oh, and to everybody, make sure you guys wear your sunscreen. It's no matter what temperature it is outside, melanoma is no joke. No matter if it's cloudy. It's actually, I think it's more important to put sunscreen when you when it's cloudy too. I don't know. But just you know, just put some sunscreen on. Very important. Even a light layer, you know? No matter what exactly. Also helps keep you young. Prevent the sunspots. Especially if you have like lighter skin tone. Helps prevent like sunspots and stuff. Okay. $50 to 100 SPF is good. 100 is too much for your face, by the way. Unless you're like going into the water or going to like high reflective areas, or maybe it's like your place is completely snowed out and the light is reflecting directly to your face. 100 SPF is kind of overkill for your face. 50 or 60 should be good enough. As long as you layer, like, you know, you apply enough. Oh yeah, and there's one thing too. If you're planning on like vacationing to a like Hawaii or something, or to like Southeast Asia, and then go to the beaches, be careful what kind of sunscreen you carry. You could fuck up the waters. Hey friend, it's factual, right? Like 50 is enough. 100 SPF on your face is kind of overkill, right? Hold on. can't believe you guys in the Philippines are still awake. The fuck? It's what, 3 in the morning? 3 in the morning. But again, thank you for dropping by. I think it's actually 4. Oh wow. It's about to be 4. Yeah. Staying up. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. Conversation got boring. Run from the bed soon. I'm stuck over in your bedroom. See? 50 SPF. See? 50 SPF is enough, dog. You're good. If you put 100 in your face, I don't know why, but you can, but it's overkill. Yes! There's another one. Yeah, we can pay off the debt today. We can actually pay off the debt today. I just have to lock in. By lock in, I mean just go keep diving and then keep yapping. I just have to lock in. Doctor. I'm like yeah, what kind of doctor am I? I'm like Dr. Dre. Get that skin cancer. Flow Rida. You know, I only understood Flow Rida's name recently. Like, I know he spells it like Florida, but has a space between the flow and the Rida. But it's actually flow, like the rap flow, and then rider. Like, he's a flow rider. Okay, I'm gonna shut up now. I'm gonna shut the fuck up. It's like, I only figured out what the fuck his name meant recently, okay? Like flow rider, flow. Oh, flow rider. He rides the flow. For rap, cause he's a rapper. Flow Rider. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. We're good? Everybody good? We're good? Okay. Whew. Tear Abel. Oh my god, Tear Abel. Yo. It's gonna be the next rapper, dog. Tear Abel. Tear Abel. Tear Abel. What do you mean? Oh no, I'm Tear Abel, man. Just you know, say it fast. Terrible. Oh shit. Look. It's genius. Flow Rider. Alright? Flow Rider. Alright. And Flow Rider had some bangers too. Alright. I think we'll do, yeah, I want to say this will give us like 50k and then we'll need to get 40k more after this. Deeps Chico. That's the original name of the channel. Like, you know, we just shortened it. Makes it easier for people to say my name when no one is around you. Say baby I love you. Okay. Okay, how many hours? Okay, it's been 1 hour. I'm allowed to be a little crazy. It's fine. It's fine. We've crossed the threshold. We've crossed the threshold. Alright. Timmy Tommy, I need to sell you some crap. Yep. No one is around you. Say, baby, I love you. If you ain't running game. Alright. How much you giving me, kids? How much you giving me? Come on. OnlyFans. All right, bro. Thank you again for dropping by. As always, I appreciate you, and stay safe. And I hope you have a wonderful weekend ahead. Okay, let's see here. How much is this? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. More than I thought. Okay. Okay. We can pay off the debts. We're gonna be debt free for like 5 minutes. We're gonna be debt free. We're gonna be debt free for 5 minutes soon, baby. And then I'm gonna take another loan. We're gonna get a basement. It's gonna be 2 million. Hell yeah, bro. Gonna be debt free soon, man. Alright. Dude, oh my god, we're so close. I just need to do one more round of diving and we're... Okay, go to sleep. Go to sleep. Such a disturbing way of... My god. Stop. Go to sleep. This is so disturbing. I wonder who popularized that fucking term. It must have been a movie. I swear to God. Orgasmic. Stop. Okay, so once we pay off our debt, we're obviously gonna take another one. We're obviously gonna take another debt once we pay off the one we have right now. And once that happens, I wanna say, oh boy, I'm trying to think if there's anything outstanding that I need to do in the island. I don't think so. I wanna say we're gonna be good. We're gonna be Gucci. Yeah. Nope, nope, nope. Oh my god. This is the third one. The third one we've gotten. Nope, fruit. No, no. 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 See, even Orc Chasm is kind of disturbing. Even like... Even the idea of something called the Orc Chasm is disturbing. My mind's telling me no, but my body... No, I can't sing that song. I shouldn't sing that song. It's a bad man who made that song. Good singer, bad, horrible man, horrible man. My body's telling me yes, baby. Nope, nope, nope. That's enough. That's enough. We're good. We're Gucci Scoochie, we're good. I don't see nothing wrong with a little bump and grind. You should have seen something wrong. Yeah. Nope. That's enough. That's enough. That's enough. So, oh my god, dude, this has been actually a good haul, like a good yield for us for diving. Like, I'm not joking, like today has been a really good yield for us. We made a lot of significant... Alright, we're almost done with our debt. Oh my god, fruit. You know what this means? Murder basement. Like, we have the cemetery and the murder basement now. Let me drink some water. It's gonna be great. We only... Okay, so the only thing that's missing now is one of the gold paraphernalia we need, which is... One of them is the gold... Oh my god. The gold... Actually, you know what? Let me gift something to Olaf so that he can gift us the recipe. But one of the things that we're missing now to complete our goals is like a gold armor or the gold pimp cane. I'm gonna get a shout out. Thank you, Olaf. Hold on, I got something for you, man. I hope you like this. You know what? Have the oyster. No. Have the slug. Hell yeah, dude. Oh, I'm sorry, what did you... I'm sorry, Olaf. What the fuck did you do with the sea slug? Actually, sea salt is a fragrance thing. Thank you, my friend. Just gonna put it here. Oh, he gave me a green one. Thank you. Okay. We're so close to my dream. Is the basement the final upgrade for the house? Or is there like another thing you can get? Because we have the second floor now. We have the second floor. Is the basement the last thing for us to get? The last room is the basement. Okay. Great. I'm assuming the next upgrade we're gonna get is the basement, so pretty good if I do say so myself, right? Okay. This one here is pretty nice. You know what's the best part? So I bought those turnips in the hopes that they will come up with a profit so we can pay off our debts with them, but looks like looks like that's not gonna be the case. We still have tomorrow, luckily for the turnips, but you know, the stock market isn't looking so good. The stock market isn't looking so good, so we might have to like just sell it off tomorrow. There wasn't really a price. Everything was like below 150. If they were like at least 150 plus, I would have sold the turnips. But there's really nothing. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Just got a text and it was just spam. You know, I keep getting robocalls from like, there's this Chinese robocall that I keep getting like once in a while. And it's always the same script. I don't understand what the fuck they're saying because it's Chinese, but I keep getting them. Oh my god, this is the fourth one. Dude, we're gonna be so rich. That's That's 20k. That's 20k right there. We're gonna have so much financial. We're gonna have so much financial leeway now. We got liquidity. We've got liquidity now. 3. Dude, that's 5. I don't know how many pearls you can get. Or if it's just randomized. Sick. Today is a good day. Today is a good day for Animal Crossing. I really don't have any use for the pearls because I don't like the mermaid recipes. But they've been pretty good. Shit. Gotta move her. Okay. It's a good day. It's a good day. It's a good day to die hard. You know, that's one thing that I didn't understand with like the Die Hard movies. I understood Die Hard 1, Die Hard 2, like the titling, right? But it's a good day to die hard, that line. Or good day to die hard. Like, what does that mean? Good day to die hard. Like someone's dying hard? Or is it like the death is hard? Because yeah, when you say good day to die hard, it could mean, you know, die stiff. Somewhere is stiff. And you die. Okay, I'm gonna shut up. Alright. Okay. We've had 2 or 3 spider crab. I don't know. I'm thinking there's a limit to how many you can get in a day for certain creatures, just like how there is for fish. But yeah. Actually, what's fucked up is like I've only seen the Atlas moth so many times. Luckily, we've already handled it. But I've only seen these bastards a few times in my life, in my gameplay today, or in you know, this run in Animal Crossing. Yeah. Another one. Ooh. Scallop. Okay. So depending... Actually, you know what? We haven't even hit 2 hours. Wow, this day's going by. Or like this Animal Crossing stream's going by real quick. At least with the with what we've accomplished. Paying off the debt, I can't wait, bro. It's gonna be great. I need to check what Isabel's ratings are now though for the island. I doubt we're gonna be anything greater than a 3-star, but who knows? We've made a few changes, added in a few more crap in the island, so maybe it's 3-star, maybe it's still 2 stars, but we'll see. She keeps saying that she wants new residents, and I'm not I'm not disagreeing that we might need new residents, but I don't want random folk to just move in. Come on, man. Like, it's Deep's land. You know what we do need? We need a new Secretary of Agriculture. Because Ribot's now Chief of Staff. So I'm going to have to redesignate Secretary of Agriculture to someone else. Currently, the only people without a job is Judy. Judy and Bubbles. Bubbles and Judy are the only two left without an occupation. Marina is Secretary of Trade. Pashmina is Secretary of Works and Infrastructure. Ribot is Chief of Staff. Olaf is Secretary of Social Welfare. And of course Anchovy is Secretary of Education. You know, we've already established that. So we need to get an understanding. Maybe Judy or Bubbles will become the new Secretary of Agriculture. I can't believe I remember the names of my damn residents. How do I remember their names? What the hell is wrong with me? That's why I'm a good leader though. That's why I'm a good leader of Deep's land. I remember all their names. Okay. So. We could make Bubbles Secretary of Agriculture, and we can just make Judy some random thing like Secretary of Transportation. But I need to have proof. Whichever one I see watering a plant first will become the new Secretary of Agriculture. Whichever one of those between Judy and Bubbles, whoever I see start watering something first, they will become the Secretary of Agriculture. It's a competition. They don't know this. But that's exactly how Ribot became Secretary of Agriculture. No, he gave me weed. He gave me weed. Like a weed recipe. That's how he became Secretary of Agriculture. Pashmina gave me the, whatchamacallit, the manhole. That's why she's Secretary of Infrastructure and Works. I have legitimately gone insane, I think. Oh my god. Marina became Secretary of Trade because you just gave me a random item. It's so stupid. Olaf. Oh no, battery low, hold on. Hold on. The switch heard me talking some smack. Hold on. Actually, you know what? The Switch Pro Controller, I've had it for a couple of years now. It can last maybe 20 hours of gameplay, I think. I think even more, actually. Because I've been using this basically for the whole... without charging the whole week. The whole week and some extra, too. Alrighty. Keep checking the inventory just to make sure we're at like a... Oh, you know what? The Switch controller's vibrations is a little bit more intense when you plug it in. Like, it's a bit more sharp. So weird. Alright. Just a little bit more. We'll make some money. Sell these to the twins. Pay off our debts. And let me see here. Was there anything else for us to do? We've watered the flowers. We've made some gravestones. But I'm trying to stop myself from making any more because we're going to run out of stone real quick. And we might need them for a future recipe. But, yeah, man. We've done a good amount of things. Alright. Let's see here. Yeah, let's head back to shore now. Because I think we have more than enough. But yeah, pretty productive few hours of Animal Crossing. Usually it takes me like 3 hours to like get something done, but we've outdone ourselves today. We've outdone ourselves today, kids. Alright. Time to head back to shore. Yeah, the controller is different when you plug it in. Alright, that's it. I'm calling it. There was some like stuff here. There it is. Okay. Okay, cool. Ah, she's just sweeping the floors. Okay. No one's. We haven't seen either Bubbles or Judy water the plants. All right. All right, you two. I need to sell some stuff. A smart man would keep at least a little bit of the pearl. But I'm not that smart. Nor do I intend to keep a pearl. For any reasons. You got a deal. Okay. We are so good. Man, the most productive diving session ever. I would say. Like, sure, we've had more spiders, like spider crabs in other sessions, but I want to say this one's been pretty good to us. Okay. Let me pick all this up now. Kabam. Okay. Okay, cool. Let's pay off our debt. And I guess we'll take on another one. We'll pay off our debt. We'll take a look at the island evaluations. And then we'll... Oh shit. Too much A's. Too much A's. Of course I'm gonna pay for pockets. Yes! Alright. Isabel. 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 Yes. Let's talk island valuations. Sorry, I had to sneeze. I fucking knew it. It's fine. It's fine. We'll figure it out. Thank you, Isabel. We're good. Thank you. Yep. From one entrepreneur to another, sure. Look at this evil bastard. So with no agenda of procuring additional business, I tell you that I can build you a base suit. My god, Tom Nook, you sick bastard. Uh-huh. You're a sick bastard, Tom. You know that? And I'm gonna bite. I want that fucking basement, Tom. I want that basement. I want it right now. You're sick, man, Tom. You're a fucking sick man, you know that. Goddamn sick bastard. You're a sick man, Tom. Alright. Okay. I think we're gonna keep it short and sweet for today, ladies and gents. We're gonna do a wrap up today, which is basically Radio Taisho. We're gonna keep today's Animal Crossing stream rather short and sweet. And I will be back tonight, but only on the YouTube side of things. We're gonna be continuing our Batman Arkham Asylum journey. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fine. And then if you want to watch more Animal Crossing, we will be back tomorrow, the last day we can sell our bells. And then in the evenings, I am gonna be streaming a hand cam stream where I'm gonna be building a Gundam. But yeah, for today, this is Animal Crossing. It's nice that label is here. You know. Is it wrong to say that I can't tell the twins apart? I don't know which one is Timmy and Tommy. It's one doesn't have a flag. I like how the intention of this is just to like get the player to stand up. I like how the intention of this is just to get the player to stand up and then move their body after hours of grinding. Alrighty. Alrighty. So, with all actually, let me visit the graveyard one more time. The cemetery. There's our Sadako well. I'm really liking how things are working out. When it comes to like the graveyard, it does need a few flowers, and I think it's a good mix to have a few of these headstones, like these rocks, monument stones. Mix it in with the graveyard. We will need more of these. I do want to get the tall garden rock. I think it's a good like scary look. Not scary look, but it gives it a bit more depth to have something just like randomly there like this. But yeah, it's a good. And we have more space. We can put more. We definitely need more gravestones too, like all over the plots. And then of course, as someone once told me, there is a pile of bones. So it would be nice if we got the pile of bones recipes. But we'll work with whatever destiny gives us. And speaking of destiny, I think I'm destined to wrap this stream up for today. So with all that said, thank you for dropping by, everybody who came by. Over at the YouTube side, please leave a like and subscribe. And over at the Twitch side, feel free to leave a follow. And to everybody, not everybody else, basically everybody, tell your friends about me, and I'll see you guys next time. If you want to watch Batman Arkham Asylum, head out to my YouTube channel. We'll be there in maybe 5 hours or so. Something like that. Alright, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you again for dropping by. Bye. And remember, don't take a debt from Tom Nook. Even if I did. Don't do it. Bye. Bam.